morning, students. Let's continue our story, The Bruise. Lily sighed as the second bell rang at school. The rain showed no sign of stopping or slowing down. The cold wind was still blowing. What you mean by sighed? Sighed means to take a long deep breath. ദീർഘനിശ്വാസം വിടുക. If she was late for the classes, her teacher would scold her. At times, she would beat her too. Lily started running to school. The rain drenched her clothes again. There is no sign of stopping rain. Lily is standing in the veranda of a small shop. Suddenly, she heard the voice of school bell. Classes will start soon. If she is late, her teacher will scold her. On that thought, she started running to school in that heavy rain. She held her books and slate close to her chest. Suddenly, she slipped and fell on the road. Her skirt was soiled and got torn. She slipped. Slipped means തെന്നി വീഴുക. Her knees were bruised and blood oozed out. What do you mean by bruised? Bruised means to develop a mark of injury on the skin. To develop a mark of injury in the skin. മുറിപ്പാട് മുറിവുണ്ടാവുക. Oozed out. Oozed out means to flow slowly. പുറത്തേക്ക് ഒഴുകുക. വീണ് മുറിവുണ്ടായപ്പോൾ അതിൽ നിന്ന് ബ്ലഡ് പുറത്തേക്ക് ഒഴുകി. Still she felt no pain. A page of her book was torn. Her slate was broken as well. She stood in the rain and cried bitterly. As it was a heavy rain, road was full of water and mud. What happened? Yes, our poor Lily, she fell on the road. Her leg got injured. It started bleeding. It is so painful, right? Because of her strong desire to go to school, she didn't feel that pain. But when she fell down, her slate got broken and book got torn. She only have one book and slate. He cannot buy a new one. Nobody will help her buy new book. Thinking about all this, she started crying. When she reached school, some children began laughing at her. The teacher banged the cane on the table and everybody became silent. The teacher glared at Lily. The teacher banged the cane. What do you mean by banged? Banged means to hit in a way that makes a loud voice. Teacher ചൂരിലെടുത്ത് മേശയമേ നല്ല ഉറക്കെ അടിച്ചു. Why did you come drenched in the rain? Don't you have an umbrella? ടീച്ചർ ദേഷ്യത്തോട് ചോദിച്ചു, എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് നീ മഴയത്ത് നനഞ്ഞ് ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് വന്നത്? നിനക്കൊരു കുടയൊന്നുമില്ലേ? No, teacher, said Lily, wiping her tears with her hand. Go and stand in the veranda. You will dirty the classroom. The teacher pointed to the veranda. Lily saw Gracie giggling. What do you mean by giggling? Giggling means to laugh in a silly way. കൂലിങ്ങി കൂലിങ്ങി ചിരിക്കുന്നതിനെയാണ് ഗിഗ്ലിംഗ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Her heart sank. The rain had stopped, but tears still rolled out of her cheeks. She reached her school in her torn, muddy dress and broken slate. Her classmates started laughing at her. What was the response of her teacher? She told, "Stand outside." Lily saw Gracie giggling at her. She felt so sad. She stood outside. Rain had stopped, but she was still crying. Children, we have coming to the end of this story. Hope all of you understood. Let's do the activities in the next class. Thank you.